I'm gonna be completely honest with you. A few years ago, I was a proper gamer. I used to just think about gaming 24/7. In the morning, before I would go to school, I'd be watching YouTube videos of other people playing the video game. When I went to school, all I would think about is playing the game. And all I would talk to my friends about is playing the game. And once I was back home, I would just hop on the video game and play it. And if you're watching this video, there's a pretty good chance you can relate. Because if you're here, you probably play some sort of game. And you already know the one I'm talking about, right? It's the one that's just on your mind 24/7, that you play all the time, that you watch YouTubers play, that you watch streams of. For me, that was Fortnite. In 2020, Fortnite was just insanely huge, and everyone used to be playing and talking about Fortnite. So I'd stay up late every single day playing Fortnite and eating sugary food, eating junk food, screaming, raging when I would die. It was just super unhealthy. And I knew I wanted to change something. I wanted to feel better. I wanted to look better physically. I wanted to feel better mentally and just stop thinking about the game all day. But back then I was so addicted, it literally felt impossible. But I've managed to change things now. Now I'm jacked and I don't even play video games. I've achieved my goal. I want to help you do the same thing because I've seen how much of a difference it made to my life. The reason gaming feels so addictive and takes up so much of your time isn't random. It's basic psychology, and it's people at these companies developing the games to be so addictive that they're pouring in millions and millions of dollars just to make it as addictive as possible. Games are designed to hit your dopamine centers perfectly. Alright, now I'm gonna explain how exactly you can use gaming to get jacked. And listen carefully and pay close attention. Because if you understand this, then it's never gonna feel any more simple, I promise you. You improve in the game little by little, you unlock new abilities, you unlock new characters, new superpowers. You get better than other players, and slowly you start feeling powerful. You feel like, wow, nobody can beat me. You're this strong character that has a big base, that's killing all the other players, and it just feels good. You begin to feel like that high level character in the game. You feel respected, you feel skillful, you feel powerful. But in reality, that's just not true. It's only true in the game. That's why you want to play the game again and again and again. Because that's the only time you feel that good. And think about it. The fact that you've got so far in the game shows that you have focus. You can sit there for 4 hours, 5 hours, 6 hours and grind on the game without losing focus. So you don't lack focus. You don't lack discipline. You play the same game every day. You don't lack patience and you don't lack the will to just work hard. Yes, it sounds silly comparing it to a game. But think about it. When you started playing the game, you were so bad at it. You didn't know what you were doing. But slowly you got better and better. And through patience, you became an amazing player at the game. But the only negative aspect of this is that you feel like that powerful character only when you're playing the game. And when it comes to real life, when you step outside the house, when the game is off, then you don't feel like that anymore. So then I realized, wait, I actually have focus, I have consistency. If I put my mind to something, I can do it. If I really wanted to unlock the next level in the game, I would go crazy for the next week until I unlock that next level. So then I said that, one second, it's not the skill set that is an issue. I'm just using the skill set in the wrong place. So that's when I realized, if I can do this in the game, why can't I just do it in real life and actually get the benefits of it myself and not some stupid character on the screen getting the benefits. Because think about it, when you start a game, you're really not good at it. You don't even know the controls. It's honestly really boring to start with. You're bad at it, everyone is better than you. You keep dying in the game again and again, and you just keep losing. But do you stop playing the game? No. Because you want to get better at the game. Getting jacked is exactly the same. In the start, it feels boring. It feels like you can't see any progress. You start thinking, oh, why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? It's just a waste of time. It's too hard. But if you just keep going anyways again and again and doing the same thing again and again, slowly you'll start seeing progress. Slowly you start feeling like, okay, shit, today my shoulders are looking a bit bigger. Okay, this t-shirt isn't that loose anymore. And then you'll get a nice pump in the gym and you see your bicep looking a little bigger. And yep, it feels awkward. You feel out of place. You see people at the gym who are huge, but they've been working out for 10 years, 20 years. They've been working out all their lives. And you've just started playing the game. So you just need to be consistent. You just need to do whatever you did in the game in real life. Because you're tired of just feeling good in the game. You want to feel good in your own body. You want to look at yourself and feel proud. So instead of playing the video games, I just started doing the same thing at the gym. And then I realized if I put my focus on this and if I say, okay, today I'm curling 1 kg, in the next 2 weeks I'm going to be curling 5 kgs. And then the next 2 weeks I just go crazy doing whatever I have to do to make sure I can try and hit my goal by the end of the next 2 weeks. Guess what? Of course I hit it. It's the same thing as a game. You just get addicted to something else. So stop pretending like you're living in this virtual world, because the reality is when you step outside, none of that exists. Imagine if you just use all your energy, your time, your focus, your discipline, your consistency on something in the real world, how you'd see the change. What I did is I just took the same thing I was doing on the game and put it into my body, into the gym, into working hard. Even the days I didn't feel like going, I just made sure I went. Even if it was an average workout, the point is to build the habit, to build the consistency, to build the discipline. And those workouts added up over time, and I can see the results now. People start seeing that. You feel more confident when you speak. You feel better wearing your own clothes. When a t-shirt is loose and then suddenly it's tight, it just feels insane. You don't feel as shy and reserved anymore. Because now when you talk to people, they can see the progress you're making. They can see your focus, dedication and everything paying off. It's building your character. It's building your body. It's building your muscles. It's building mental resilience. But if I just continue spending all my focus, time, consistency, energy, everything on that game, nobody would see it. And I'd still be the same shy, timid, boring kid to hang out with. Now I feel confident when I speak to people. I'm not that closed off anymore. It's easy to have conversations with new people. And people see you for that and they respect you for that. Alright, now that you feel motivated enough to start your journey and you feel like you can actually do this, you need to know what to do in the gym. You don't need the fanciest program or the best diet plan or the coolest routine. You just need consistency. So I'm going to simply tell you what to do. Start with a workout split called push, pull, legs. This is really simple and I'm going to explain it very easily to you. And for more in-depth info, you can watch another YouTube video on it. So push, pull, legs. Get that ingrained in your brain. It basically means the first day you do pushing movements, which involves your chest, your shoulders and your triceps. On the second day, you do pulling movements, which involve your back and your biceps. And then on the third day, you do legs, which involves obviously your legs. And then you repeat that again. It really doesn't matter what exercises you do. As long as you're hitting all of these muscle groups and following push, pull, legs, your recovery will be on point and you'll be making good progress in the gym as long as you remind yourself to keep pushing yourself. So that's it for the gym. And now for food, to make sure that you actually grow your muscles, you have two options. One if you're overweight and one if you're underweight. If you're a skinny guy and you don't have any muscle, you need to eat more calories than you're used to eating. So go online, find a calorie tracker and enter your body weight, your height, your age, and it'll tell you your maintenance calories. Let's say your maintenance calories are 2000. Start by eating in a 200 calorie surplus. This is not a lot, but it'll help you build muscle. And it's also not that hard to start because skinny guys have a hard time eating a lot of food. So start small and then keep increasing slowly. If you're overweight, then you want to eat less calories than you normally do and cut out all the shitty junk, crappy, sugary foods. Okay, again, you need to find your maintenance calories and instead of eating more, eat 200 calories less. And then after 2 weeks, when your weight stops decreasing, eat 200 less than that. You can also go for walks, do some more cardio. And if you're too lazy to do cardio, guess what? Just pull up a game on your phone and sit on the bicycle at the gym or walk on the treadmill and just play the game while you're doing that. Yes, I don't suggest that you play games and distract yourself while going to the gym. But if you're just getting started and you're addicted, it's better that you play the games while walking on the treadmill than you play it while sitting at home. So turn the time you waste into some sort of progress. Alright, now you know how to get jacked. But how do you quit playing the games? Well, it's very simple. You don't need to do anything. Over time, the game will start feeling boring because the real life game that you're playing now will give you what you really want and need. Real respect, real confidence, real pride, real self-respect. You'll feel so proud of the person you're becoming. You won't want to waste your time on playing those silly games anymore. You won't want to feel angry and rage quitting. The feeling you get by leveling up yourself in real life, by hitting the gym, by building an aesthetic body, by getting jacked, by putting on muscle, it has so many more benefits. You feel so much calmer. You get mental clarity. You're just going to feel like a whole new person. But that's not going to happen unless you take the steps to reach that goal. So I just want to remind you again, you already have all the tools. You have everything you need. You just need to focus your energy into the right place. The fact that you're watching this means that you want to make a change. And if you watch so far, you definitely want to make the change. And it's good that you have that fire inside of you, because nobody else is doing this. Nobody's taking these tough steps. Everyone's just going to continue watching videos of other people playing games. But you're trying to be better. And now that you feel motivated enough to make this choice, good luck on your journey. Make sure you hit the gym. Make sure you get jacked. And I promise you, you'll feel so much better and you won't feel like ever going back to being a gamer. Choose your character wisely. That's all for this video. If you liked it, make sure to drop a like and subscribe and stick around for more such videos. Thanks for watching.